Hello, my name is Chloe and welcome to my channel. I'm currently on a 7-month journey around the world with my husband, Matt. We're going to be vlogging everywhere we go and also doing a breakdown of exactly how much everything costs us. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video to see that. If you enjoy it, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. To get from Thailand to Laos, we got the sleeper train from Bangkok to Nong Khai. We went through immigration on the Thailand side and then got a bus across the Friendship Bridge into Laos. We'd already sorted out our Laos visas online before we went, but actually most people were doing it on the border on the day, and I think that was easier. We're in Laos. Hello, Vientiane. Matt, can you remember how you say thank you?
No, I've forgotten.
I think it was
Howdy?
I think it was Hopchi. Maybe Hopchi. And hello.
Yeah, it's been a long night.
Sabdiha, maybe?
Yeah, very long.
We're a bit tired and we're on the hunt for breakfast. Much needed breakfast. Absolutely starving. We're on our way to try and buy a train ticket. I think we have found where we can buy some tickets. It's quite a big queue. No idea what that says. So we spent 2 hours trying to buy a train ticket. Not easy to buy a train ticket in Laos. We want to go to Luang Nampha, which is, if we get a van, it would be about, did you say 19 hours?
Yeah, it's like 300 odd kilometres.
So it's far. You can get a bus, you can get the train as well, which is a new train. It's only been open for a year, but we found out that you can only buy tickets at a station. We went to the shopping centre today because we thought we could buy a ticket and we just couldn't. You have to pay by this special app called something like BTC One. We tried to download the app, it was tricky. We've downloaded it now, but we need to kind of figure out registering. They have to send us a one-time password. I can't get it on my phone, it's a nightmare. Anyway, so we've decided to just sack it off for a couple of hours. We're gonna do a little walking tour of Vientiane to see some sights. And I think our hostel is on the way, so hopefully we'll be able to go in and they'll give us some help because it's hard. Also, we're just saying we came from Thailand and a lot of people spoke quite good English there, so there doesn't seem to be as many people speaking English, which obviously is fine. Don't expect people to, but it just makes it a little bit trickier. We've been kind of doing translations on our phone, but then it's difficult for people to reply and to get an understanding of what we're doing. There was a really nice person in the queue that offered to buy the ticket for us on their account and us give them the money, but we didn't have enough money with us, so gosh, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. It's all fun and games. Had a little pause on our walking tour to sort the train out. I'm saying sort the train out, I didn't do anything, I don't know, because I wasn't feeling very well. Matt was a hero, sorted the train out, got money out for us. We are back on the walking tour. There were lots of really nice temples in Vientiane. We didn't go inside any, but they were really nice to look at from the outside. I'll be really honest, I cannot remember what this building was, but it's very impressive to look at. So, I've been doing a bit of reading. This is called That Dam. It's also known as the Back Stupa or Stupa. And apparently, legend has it that before the Siam invasion, it was coated in gold and then they took it all off when they invaded. Next up on our walking tour, we have got, literally just googled its name and I can't remember it again. Pattaya.
Arc de Triomphe, isn't it?
It does look a little bit like the Arc de Triomphe, to be fair. Here it is. I'm gonna check its name now. I've just had a little Google and this is a monument. I think it's called Patwai. It's got an X in it, so I'm not entirely sure how you say it, but it is dedicated to all of the people who fought in the fight for independence from France. Yeah, there you go. Tour guide.
Knowledge.
Tour guide, yeah.
Knowledge. It's beautiful.
We've just had confirmation from our hotel that we've got train tickets for tomorrow. We were going to go to Luang Namtha to start with, but it's very difficult to buy train tickets in Laos. The hotel only did here, Vientiane to Luang Prabang. So we're going to start in Luang Prabang, have a few days there, and then see how we feel. Maybe head a little bit further north if we fancy it. We've got 2 weeks in Laos, so a bit of time. I think we also have been travelling quite a lot for the next few days, so it'll be nice to just sit still for a couple of days in Luang Prabang, see what it's all about, and then decide if we want to go further north. Our pickup in the morning is at 6 AM, so we need to get packed and ready to go. I've just had, I think, the best shower since we've been away. It was warm the whole way through and the pressure was good, and also I treated myself today to a big bottle of conditioner. I've been using a little sample pot. Loads of the places that we've stayed in have had shower gel and shampoo but not conditioner, so I've been using my little samples and I treated myself to a big bottle and it feels great. In the morning, we had to get a taxi from where we were staying in the centre of Vientiane out to the train station. It's about a half-an-hour journey, so it's just worth factoring that into costs when you're thinking about the price of the train journey. You also have to pay to get to the station. We've just arrived at Vientiane train station. I had a really nice taxi driver who was from the Philippines, and his English was amazing, so I had a good chat with him. We're just saying you can definitely buy tickets at the station, I think, although to be fair, maybe then they'd try and... So the taxi driver told us that you would be able to pay cash at the station, so maybe we should have done that, because our tickets definitely say... How much do they say on them?
They say 242.
They say 242 and we paid 350. It's only like a fiver, but sneaky sneaky. Getting into the train station was quite intense. We had to give them our passports, and then we also had to put our bags through a scanner, and they made me throw my aerosol away. How sad. We also had to walk through a body scanner too. Things on the train were really well organised. We had assigned seats and there were spaces to leave our luggage. It was really clean and a fast journey. So here is our total spending for our day and a half in Vientiane and our travel from there to Luang Prabang. Once we got to the border, when we crossed over from Thailand, we had to get a taxi to our hostel. For this, we paid 150,000 kip, which is equivalent to about £7.11. I think I said in one of my last videos, but Laos is a closed currency. There are loads of ATMs at the border, so as soon as we got there, we just got some money out of an ATM to pay. They would have accepted Thai baht as well, though we just had spent all of ours. Our accommodation is there, as is our food and drink. Because I wasn't feeling very well, we didn't eat loads, but we had that nice breakfast and then some snacks later on. The next morning, we got our taxi to the station and our train to Luang Prabang. As I said earlier, we booked this through the hostel. We spoke to our taxi driver in the morning, and he actually said that the app that people were paying for tickets through in the shopping centre, you have to have a bank account set up with the bank that owns the app to be able to buy tickets through the app. So it was a bit of a waste of time for us, but anyway, we learned that just go through your hostel, it's easier. We did meet people who had booked directly at the station, and that way they got it cheaper. But for us, I think we enjoyed just having the bit of a peace of mind, even though it is a little bit frustrating to have paid so much more than the value price for the ticket. On this picture, you'll also see a summary of our total spend so far. So all of the prices on here are for 2 people. If you're just one, you can halve it. But since we left London, so it had been 34 days, at the end of this video, we'd spent £4,818.52. We've got a pretty intense style of budgeting to make sure that we can afford our trip. So hopefully it's helpful for you to know. If you enjoyed this video, please like, leave us a comment and subscribe, and watch my other videos to find out more. Thanks, bye!